My Crash of the Titans playthrough returns, and this is going to be part 2 of the first episode, which is a new hop. The first part was starting the game up, making the data, save data and all that, and also going through the first half, or the first quarter of the first episode of the new hop. This is going to continue on here now for this episode. Just a tutorial. Reading it makes you be told how to do it.
Come on, Crash. Jump with the X button, then press the X button again while in the air to do an air jump.
Why is the boss kidnapping you? My body's broke.
The two special tasks of each level to do is to take out all the 3 of the spy equipment, and also getting a combo on enemies as well, which is one of the hardest ones to get. And there's also trying to find the concept art in the level as well too. That's just something useless that just does a one-hit KO on these guys. But they're more useful once they get to the point of the mutants. That backflip will come in handy on some levels, but can get in the way sometimes too. The Combo King is going to be the hardest challenge to be able to perfect, because some levels require a giant combo in order to get it. Managed to get the triple attack upgrade. This is going to be very useful to direct up some combos and also be able to defeat enemies more better. Introduction to trampoline objects, which is what this tutorial sign is going to talk about.
Crash. Press the X button when landing on a mushroom to go really, really high.
Depends on the timing, and you go, and that's how high you go if you can do it. The spin attack move, which is known as the old school, will be useful for racking up high combos too. That will be gained at some point, probably before reaching the second episode, and the concept art was found. And of course, as everyone would know, each concept art shows how the very episode itself was made from that specific one, and there are several of them throughout each episode. A ×2 Mojo object. This is also going to be very useful to rack up a lot of Mojo. A Mojo Room challenges introduction. These are going to be really tough to do too, once you get to the harder levels, of course. This one's going to feature getting 5,000 green Mojo before the time runs out. Better grab it while it is on the ground, because it disappears if you keep it on the ground too long. But try to go after the rare ones when they drop too. Oh boy. It may take a couple of tries. Yes, at the last second I managed to make it. Oh, 120 more than that. Phew. I do not really like the Green Mojo challenges. Those take a lot of tries to probably perfect. Some even have traps in them, which makes them hard to collect that way. But that's further on in the game. These boxes contain extra mojo, and of course some blow up, so I guess you stay away from those when you activate them. Yep, those are not all of them. Okay, this one isn't explosive. Wanted to make sure. That one is, though. Better get out of there. And of course, completing each Mojo Room challenge allows that Mojo Room challenge to be played again in the episode select screen. But it also counts towards getting the game completed as well. And each Mojo Room challenge as a victory sometimes allows mojo to be collected towards the way out. And I'm not talking about the crates that I just broke from within the other area. I think a combo king for this level requires a 15 combo, I think. And every 25,000 mojo awards 1 life. Gotta watch out for that hill. Sometimes it gets coming right in off the edge. We're not being able to time it right. Introduction to the spinning jump, which actually decreases the speed of when Crash falls. And here's the one to tell about it.
Crash. While in the air, repeatedly press the square button to spin and slow your fall.
There's actually pressing and repeatedly hitting the X button too. There's actually 2 buttons to do that move. The first enemy, spy machine, coming up. Usually the starting point of these actually is near the operation base of the enemy.
Destroying all of them earns you greater rewards.
I'll stop the part as soon as I take care of these rat missions over here in this area. Alright, that takes care of part 2 of A New Hop episode 1, and it's still going to continue on for a 3rd part next time. See you until that one.